Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to install a retargeting pixel or code into an HTML website. And so I've got our code here, and so this is going to be the code that you get from the retargeting company or the retargeting network, depending on how you're doing your retargeting. I'm going to install it here onto my company's website, Zaragoza Marketing, and this is an HTML website right now, and the easiest way to do this is going to be in FileZilla. This is a FTP program that allows you to upload and download HTML or really any type of files from your website down onto your computer and edit them and then re-upload them. So if you're unfamiliar with FileZilla or FTP, FileZilla is a completely free program. You can just Google FileZilla and download it. If you're used to doing this through your web hosting provider, then by all means do that. There's another FTP protocol inside of whatever company you're doing web hosting for. I will not be doing a video on that just because every web hosting company is completely different. But typically it's somewhere called a file manager, and you just go in there and it behaves exactly the same as FileZilla. So basically in FileZilla, over here on the right, this is the website. So this is my actual website, and over here on the left, this is my desktop. So, or the computer rather. So I'll just click desktop, and we'll go here. Over here on the right is where the website is, and typically it's going to be in public HTML file. And you can see here, this is all of the website files. And since this is HTML, we're going to have to install this on every single page of the website. If it was WordPress, then we could just do it in one of them, but it's not. So I'll just show you how to do it on one of these pages, and then just be aware that you're going to need to go in here and do this on every single page. So really what we'll have to do is kind of do it on all of these pages at once. Anyway, so what I'm going to do over here is on my computer, I'm going to create a new directory, and I'll just name it Zaragoza website, and I'll open it up. And let's install it on the home page first, because that's kind of the easiest to do. So what we'll do is download it, and it's right here. And so now what we need to do is open up an HTML editor. And there's a few HTML editors. Adobe Dreamweaver is one that costs quite a bit of money, but there's a free one called Notepad++. So typically I use that. It's completely free. So feel free to do a Google search for Notepad++ and download it. Okay, so now that we've opened Notepad++, I'm going to open it, and we've got to open up this file. And so this is the HTML of our homepage, and you can even see the text, more than just SEO. So that is on the website. It's right here, more than just SEO. And so now you can really put this code in anywhere as long as it's within the HTML. And so by that, what I mean is just find some HTML tags. Typically, you're going to want to put it just at the bottom of the page. This page is actually PHP, but it behaves the same as a HTML page. So what I'll do is just put it at the bottom, and then I'm going to paste in the code, and you can see that this is the code from Retargeter. And so what I'll do now is save this and come back to FileZilla. And so this is your file of your home page, and it's edited with the retargeting code in it. And this is the one up on the website that does not have the code in it. So just as a precaution, I'm going to rename this. I highly recommend you do this. Probably nothing's going to happen, but in the occasional 1 in 100 times that you do this, something messes up and you completely overwrote the file and you can't get it back. So I'm just going to name it index3, and then I'm going to upload the index file and come over here back to the website. And let's check to make sure that it's in here. So this file on the computer now has the retargeting code, and I uploaded it to the website up here, and so it should have the retargeting code on there now. So let's go back to the page, click page source, and I will do a search for the I'll do a search for the code, and let's see if it's in here. And it is. You can see at the bottom That's the code that we just put in. And so it's installed correctly. As long as this code is on here and you can see it in the code, and at the same time when you go to the page, kind of scroll through it and it looks normal, there's nothing messed up, then you installed your code correctly. So we've installed the retargeting code correctly. Again, since this is an HTML site, this is only on the home page now. So what we've got to do is we can click Control and highlight all of these, and we're going to have to download them, install the code, and upload all of them after that. But as you can see, it's pretty easy to install the retargeting code. All you do is download it from FileZilla, open it up in Notepad++, put in your code, save it, and then re-upload it back to your website, and just do a double check, make sure the website looks normal and that the code shows up in the source code, and you're done.